So, back here again. Let's try we went up and got stuck there the last time. Might as well try other things now. Oops. Right. So, bottomless pit. This is option number 2. Okay, this looks like maybe like a satellite dish. Some kind of mechanism anyway. So not yet. We need to have a specific purpose before we come here. Maybe it's the escape route we have to use. Better than expected. Right. So, all we need to do is avoid getting trapped. There might have been a way to escape, but I still can't think of a way to do it, so I think it's better just move on to new things. Replaying is probably much faster than me figuring out what the possible solution up there would have been. Right. So, I'm guessing by going up there I'll open all the paths to the right side of this. So what we need to do is just secure a path down. I'll do it through the teleportation system. I don't see any downside to that. We have no use for the teleporter up there. Something triggers with this. I'm guessing probably the blue guy gets released. We might check it out. Right. Blue guys. Okay. One of them dropped something. Eat. It's not gonna really help us at the moment though. Tele receiver. This bastard is gonna be a tough one though. Maybe I can lure it out. For fuck's sakes, do something! One more hit. Okay, it wasn't that bad. Still bad enough. Right. Oh my god. Right, now the path should be open and we should have everything we need. Interesting that the keys all look the same, but they still open individual places. Okay. Show me what you've got. Climbing puzzles. How do you get up there? Ah, you don't. It's the mouse moving back and forth over the switches. Yeah. No need to go there. I can't throw these, but yeah, I don't see what this would help. This is a bit of a problem. I can survive a hit, that's not the problem, but how the fuck do you take care of that without getting hit? That's another problem. Even if I ignore him or pass him without getting into trouble, what then? It doesn't fundamentally change the problem that I can climb. If I climb up, I'll be hit by the mines, or I'm going to get hit by the creature. One way or another, someone's going to get me. I don't have a solution to this. Might be best for us to basically drop down and try to shoot. We're gonna take a hit from that, so how the fuck do I... I can get past the mines by simply throwing the teleporter. That's not the issue. I still don't really get what those creatures do other than do a little bit of damage. Just doesn't outmount much. Hmm. Might survive a drop, but better not risk it. Some kind of system there I don't understand. It drops mines. I see. The brain seems to be there, and the shield's going back and forth, so I can probably shoot at it. And that's going... all hell is gonna break loose after I do. No, it's just a guardian brain of some sort. New type of system. Just have to do an old-fashioned drop down apparently. Yeah, yeah, or not. This is the same predicament we were in previously, more or less. We can't make a proper throw, but down we must go. And I think we probably can't. Barely, but here we have clearly more room. I think that was the brain we were supposed to destroy. Still nothing suspicious happened. Nothing noteworthy. I'm guessing the path to the left side is now open though. Deeper into the planet. Right. Communication path open to the larger brain. Not really a new section there though yet. We might be quite close to the end. I don't know. Why hit the switch? What does it do? I think we're looking at a boss fight, basically the end game. Okay, these are different. Clearly different. They basically took a single hit and that was it. Okay, so the game has now drastically changed. We need to do something there, deploy the bomb, and then what? I'm guessing there's there's an infinite amount of those guys now. It looks like there's some kind of item there. I would say that we're probably looking at the escape route. Might as well load at this point. The question is, what the fuck do I need to do there? I do know more or less what I need to do, but what specifically do I need to do? There's no escape after this. Do I need to just shoot the fucker? This is... I don't think this is our target yet. There's something up there though. Can I move past this? No. Apparently something needs to be done. Now into this. What do you want me to do here, game? I need to do something to pass forward. Okay. For some reason I put the gun away, which is interesting. Okay, this starts the fight really, which also blocks my exit. Makes sense. You have to commit if you're gonna fight here. Question is this. What now? Do I need to go the other side again? Is that it? No. I keep jumping in the fucking wrong place. Okay. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That it? Zero shield. Yeah, time for us to go anyway. Explosive mouse. Elevators. Do I even have keys anymore? Wrong key. Fuck. Fuckers are following me. Where the fuck am I gonna turn into a key? So I'm missing a key. Okay. I know the basics how this is supposed to go though. I don't see a key here. I don't... Right. The thing I'm seeing up there on the upper right is not a key. So this isn't too bad, but it doesn't give you a huge amount of time either. But do you have enough to do what you came here to do? No, I don't. Timing's a bit bad. Didn't really check if the brain dropped something once we had done enough damage to it. Yeah, this shit isn't gonna work. Yeah, you're slowly getting a hang of this. It seems more complicated, I think, than it actually is. But you can't have a huge amount of unnecessary maneuvers here. Ah, they dropped producing new units. That's interesting, because it means that the blue bastard that appeared on the right was not something that followed us. I think it's probably the thing that has the key. This was just a little bit of a phase before we need to get to the real thing. Why can I come here? This serves no purpose. Can move the bomb a little bit. Or a bomb dropper, mine dropper, whatever that fuck is. Oh, shields. Good, good. Might have just enough room to roll there. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that solves our only real problem. I'll leave the mouse there, I don't care, I'm not in the business of using them. What do you trigger, Mr. Control System? Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, this is already fucked. Just a little bit too much and you're fucked. I've been hit too many times. Am I already boned? I can win this, that's not the thing, but I can't really do much after this. One shield. I'll keep going in the hopes of basically just finding a shield recharge station. An inner voice interrupts your thoughts. Trust me, son. Put the atomic charge here, and flee as soon as it reaches the planet's core. Okay. Hope they explain that bullshit at some point. Okay, we might as well secure our escape first. Assuming we need to. Yeah, I mean, can we escape through the left side? I don't even recall what's there. Let's see. We can always load. Yeah, we probably have a little bit of a hurry here. I'm assuming this is a similar situation as the reactor in the we had to work for a living. By my own exploding mouse. Cool. Do we have a real timer or is this just bullshit? Whee! I don't want to start from the beginning again. It doesn't seem like anything too dangerous was there anyway. I don't think I'm cheating much. End results probably be the same. Then what? What do I need to do? I don't think I came to the wrong place, but what do I need to do? What the fuck do I need to do? There's nothing really that I can use. Ah. What a load of horseshit. It makes sense, but how the fuck was I supposed to see that there? Come on, come on. I only need a few seconds. That's my story, just the way I lived it. Galaxy I'm in today doesn't appear on any of our navigation charts. It's impossible for me to calculate my return trajectory. I'll probably drift in space for a very long time. Well, that's sort of depressing, isn't it? Might have been a better option to just blow up with the planet. But, at least there's hope of survival. Yeah, Flashback. I think it's a fairly good game. Outside of a few bullshit situations, it's a nicely done game. The controls are very responsive, if basically unintuitive for me at this point. But I don't recall it being intuitive when I first played this game when it came out either. It was always sort of a thing of its own. Not bad, but the problem with unique controls is that it's you basically learn a new control system for a single game, and it's always a little bit of a pain in the ass. There's a reason people usually have a similar design system as far as control is concerned, because it's very easy to get into it, and here it takes some time to just learn to properly maneuver your character. But I wouldn't say anything too amazing about this game, about the little things you have to think about, the puzzles, but at the same time, there's nothing terrible either, and this is by no means a tough game, in that there's once you know what you need to do, there's a good amount of solutions to things. the game has a reasonable amount of save spots and codes that you can always start that section from. So it's not super hard either. The fact that I use save state would have been is basically totally unnecessary in a game like this. It would have meant that we have to replay more though, and that's sort of a thing I want to avoid. It's not that it's basically, I see it totally pointless. When you only have maybe a very limited amount of time to maybe play games, you don't want to basically waste it by replaying the same shit over and over and over. You want to make progress. It doesn't always have to be through saves coming, but you want a reasonable amount of progress to happen every time you play, so you don't have to go through the same shit again. Yeah. Something that I missed about this game is that, or rather, I think it's missing. I wish it had some kind of a music most of the time in the background. It doesn't have to be much, but I don't like the silence. It's not like it's a terrible thing, but in a game like this, I feel it would be a great addition to the atmosphere. It doesn't have to be something that creates energy or feels like it's something great. Just a little bit of in the background to create maybe an intense atmosphere or a little bit of a sort of anxiety or some kind of addition of a thrill. It just feels wrong to me at these times to play a silent game. It might work in certain situations, but it's like watching a movie without any kind of music. It adds good music adds a huge amount to the atmosphere of the experience, and that's I feel I miss it. Not that I play a game that doesn't have music, and the music that game has when it has it isn't bad. So it just basically was missing some kind of very low-key atmospheric background music, and that's it. But yeah, I wouldn't say this is a great game anymore, but entertaining enough of an experience, gameplay is fun enough, controls are very good and responsive. I would still maybe choose a different control system, but the thing is, I don't have major complaints about this. So even if it's not a game that you usually play, it's not your type, you would still probably think it's an okay game, and if you are into this sort of thing, you probably would think it's a good game. So it's by no means a terrible game. Meeting after this, I'll let the credits roll then.